Hi guys, so pretty much I was watching Megan Rosette's video today, her January favorites, and she mentioned at the end of her video she didn't have a book favorite, and I was like, oh my god, I just posted my favorites video and I did not have a book favorite, and it's the new year and I'm trying to read more books and all that good stuff, and I was like, I can't believe I forgot. So this is my book review on a book that we all probably know the name of. It's 50 Shades of Grey. And of course, everyone's probably judging me right now. No big deal. I've read 50 Shades of Grey because I was very interested in what it was about. I got it free download. I don't know where I got the download from, but I got it on my Nook for free. And so I don't have like the actual book to like show in front of you or anything like that. But I was just like, you know, iffy at reading this book because, like people say, it's like a porno. And they're not really lying. It's not that crazy, but it's pretty darn crazy. So if you guys want to read this book, I tell you to do it with caution. So this is where all my books are in here, and this one's 50 Shades of Grey. And, ooh, what buttons am I clicking? Oh, I was trying to have me rearrange stuff. But you just, like, click on it, and then it opens it. And what's really cool about the Nook is that you can have it as a darker screen or lighter screen. I mostly read at night, so that's why it's a darker screen right now. I'm sorry the lighting is changing like crazy. It's just really cloudy today. And so this book, how do I describe it? There is this guy named Christian Grey who Anna, or Anastasia, or Anastasia, however you pronounce it. I always pronounced Anna in my head because I pronounce names funny when I read books and stuff like that. And she goes to interview him because her roommate is sick, and she was supposed to do it, but Kate is the roommate's name, and she goes to do it anyway because she can't because she's sick. And she goes and she meets this man who is very young and very successful, and she drives an hour out of her way to go interview this guy, and it's just, they just like kind of have this thing, and she's very nervous about the entire thing. I don't know if I'd be that nervous. I probably would. I don't know, but it's this very like, you know, young and very rich man who's like, you know, just has seduction over women no matter what he does, pretty much. And she doesn't think that she's that pretty and doesn't get his attention and whatever. And then he ends up asking her like, for a cup of coffee, and they go out and all this stuff, and how he's really like seductive and all this stuff. And it's just really interesting how like everything goes about, how he grew up and all this stuff, and his sexual desires in his head, and you're just like, whoa, that is weird. But it's interesting how rich he is, and like how he pays for like everything and gives her all this stuff. It's like crazy. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what happens, but it's really funny because my roommate kept asking me about it. She's like, so what happens, blah blah blah. I was like, you have to read it. I tell her anyway, but because she doesn't have time to read it. I don't know how I made the time to read it, but she's gonna have to read it regardless. And I don't know, it's just, I enjoyed it. I got through it within less than a month, which is very hard for me to do because I'm in school, which doesn't make it any easier. It's nice having it on my Nook because, you know, I am so anal about getting my books destroyed. I really am. I hate it when the covers get like bent. I hate it when people fold over pages and stuff like that. And this, you don't have to worry about that. Plus, you get 14-day trials with magazines. So I have Cosmo on here. It's gonna open. There it goes. Open. Yeah, there we go. And the thing that I hate about this is that it doesn't tell you where you left off in your magazine. For books, yes. You can even put bookmarks with your books and stuff like that, but like with magazines, it just opens the app like completely over again, like you never read it. And I was like, come on, I don't even know what article I was on or anything like that. So it's really frustrating, but there's nothing I can do about it. I really do recommend this book. I have not read the second one because I am reading Divergent, which I downloaded the book for. It's the EPUB book. It's just like, oh, it's so messed up, the format of it. And it's not the book because I have the book right here. because I got this, I don't know when I bought this book, but I have the actual hardback book right here. And I like having it on my Nook, but I like having the hardback too. It's a really huge debate with myself right now. It's like, do I want the hardback book or do I want the Nook version? You know, it's really difficult because I know when I'm older I'm going to want to keep these around and stuff. The sliding, good lord. But it's like the first few letters of the chapter or even words will be like at the front of the Nook and not in the chapter. It's really weird. And then it will be like really odd format for words. It will have like really or something like that, and it'll be like, you know, half the spelling, a space, and then the rest of the spelling. Like it's really weird. I don't know, and I want to read it though because I heard so many good things about it, so that's what I'm reading next. Yeah, I have a lot of books on my Nook to read, like Safe Haven, and I also have Perks of Being a Wallflower on here. I finished Mockingjay also. That was very good. It took me forever to get through though. I was reading Mockingjay when I got my wisdom teeth pulled out over summer. So it took me forever to finish, but that was a really good book. I absolutely love Hunger Games, but Catching Fire is my favorite between all three. So yeah, I just wanted to take you guys. I read 50 Shades of Grey. I am a woman. I am 19. I'm about to be 20. I'm allowed to read 50 Shades of Grey. I will say it is very overdone. Everyone talks about it. And also my boyfriend says sounds like someone just watched a porno and wrote it down. You can think whatever you like, but I'm reading the second one just because I'd like to. But yeah, I really enjoy my Nook and all that stuff. I'll do a full review on it one day because there's lots of stuff I have to say about my Nook. But right now we're just talking about books. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys don't mind my book review because it's important to me and I'd be really sad if I didn't do it. So yeah. I will talk to you guys in a later video. Have a fantastic day, guys. Bye.